Yes, okay, and then we're gonna take up, setting of deputies' wages.
Okay, sorry.
You got all the numbers, I'll let you, Jan.
So we can just rattle them off. So this is what was recommended by the department heads or elected officials. Deputy assessor, deputy clerk, 2812. Deputy treasurer, 2755. Deputy district court clerk, 2461. Chief deputy county attorney, 113,000. Deputy county attorney, 44,000. Deputy public defender, 65,000. And the deputy deputy county clerk was
We had already
set previously.
Is that a motion,
Sure.
or is that a number?
Well, those were numbers, but unless anybody wants to take issue, I guess we can make a motion. And
Second.
there we go.
Okay, there's been a motion and a second. Is there any other discussion? I'll ask for the roll, Mary.
Groves,
Yes.
Sykes,
Yes.
Bowman,
Yes.
I,
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes. Okay, that takes us to that.
The extension office. We didn't act on that one last time, did we?
The extension, they said,
Don't think
did
it
we
paid
set the
by
wages?
the.
Yeah.
No, the other two.
Oh, no, we didn't.
No, not the extension.
We have not.
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier. I asked if they got paid by the state, but
No,
I think it-
two do. Jenny and
yeah, we
Yeah.
did not do that two
We
weeks
hadn't-
ago. No,
Oh,
we
okay.
did do
We
the
did not have
extension
the-
office.
did we have the recommendations?
I
We
do.
do.
Well, you got them too?
I did not have them 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
So yeah, you had sent that, and Cheryl had the recommendation. I don't. Do you want me to read them? I think
That's
we
fine.
all got the email, but Hackenkamp, 2119. Hirschfeld Cotton, 16. Linneberry, 2025. Parrish, 2124.
okay.
To my knowledge, these were also reviewed by the Ag Society and approved through them.
Okay.
So I make a motion to approve?
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Bowman,
Yes.
Sykes.
Yes.
Groves,
Yes.
I,
Yes.
Obermeyer.
Yes, thank you for catching that, gentlemen.
And well, this is actually Cheryl's handiwork. She sent a sheet with everything that was yet to be set. And so the only other one that I have on here, I don't know that we acted on a wage for the zoning administrator. I don't remember. I don't think we had that in that.
We didn't.
It's the same, but we need a motion.
Thoughts? It would be just budgeted that way,
Right.
and then once the budget was passed, it would be paid out.
Right.
Unless there's thoughts of changing it.
I think it's fine where it's at.
Okay, so it should be good. Anything else? Okay, we did put on here a budget workshop. The budget, the only thing about the budget workshop will be now the new numbers will be incorporated into the budget. And for the record, the public hearing that was advertised for the day, the wrong paperwork was utilized for that. We will get that corrected, and the public hearing will be at our next meeting. We will start the meeting off with a public hearing for our budget. And at the conclusion of that public hearing, then we will go into our normally commissioner meeting for that day, and if there's a board equalization, we'll go after that. So it's really the same as we did last year. Currently, the budget is sitting in pretty decent shape. It looked like we were gonna be somewhere around 1/3 of a penny in levy increase, so not too bad. And that, once again, is
What's
due
that?
to really nice interest income.
Was that before or after we had talked about buying the truck and trailer out
That
of
was
this year?
with the truck and trailer in there, yeah.
In the budget?
Yes,
So,
yes.
so if we pay for it out of inheritance, then that increase might be less.
Oh, I get you. Yeah, it could be.
Right.
I would like to leave an item like that, knowing we can't pay it out of inheritance, just in case we would get a bad weather event through the winter and other parts of that budget get blown up due to needs of rock and stuff like that. We can maybe,
But we would leave the truck, we would take the truck and trailer out.
at
And
that
just-
point.
Yes. Well, no, just
Yeah.
take it out completely and just pay it out of
Pay it out of
inheritance.
inheritance,
Yeah.
right. It'll be one or the other. We'll either, the truck and trailer will be purchased out of the budget of, just like it is sets today,
Yeah.
or we can through this budget process, we can, make the motion to pay for that with inheritance tax.
Yeah, we can put that around. I'll have to revisit that and see, but I thought we were, because we were just gonna move money to pay for it,
Correct.
so.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Transfer in.
Everything else in the budget, I think, is set, and,
The,
Yeah, but
sorry, I
there's-
keep interrupting.
That's
From
right.
Harvey for the capital,
those are in.
those are in. Okay.
Yep.
We did get, an email, from, Sherilyn District Court. She felt she could,
Right.
find some, did we get those
We need to
numbers?
get that number to
Right.
Jill
To Jill,
also.
okay.
Yep.
Yep, lowering that, by $10,000.
And then Jill will have to get the, she'll help us get that publication done. And, I've got somewhere a copy of last year's. This is actually what
Okay.
needs
right.
to be in the
Yeah.
paper. And so then we'll get that in the paper. It has to be 4 days ahead of time, and those will have all those numbers in there. Okay, that being said, is there any, I have no committee reports. Does anybody else have any? Jack shaking his head,
The
no.
only thing I have, it's not a committee report, but Village of Gresham is having a public hearing on September 18th. September 18th, 6:30, talking about, it's an open meeting
Okay,
about annexing parts around the outside of Gresham.
okay,
So, and our lovely county building is in that, but it can only help us because,
well, it's exempt.
yeah.
I did have a Blue Valley Community Action meeting actually Tuesday night following our last meeting. Getting kicked off with the Head Start programs this year. Most county seats are filled. There's a few on waiting lists. I don't believe there's any in York County on waiting lists. I believe they all have their seats filled and their numbers correct. Matter
Okay.
of fact, York had one vacancy, so that was filled by a Fillmore County child, I believe. But other than that, everything's running, budget's set with them as well for this year. And that's really the gist of it.
Nothing, Daniel?
Budget chats that we've already talked about. so.
Okay, all right. We are at the end. If there's nothing else, we will be adjourned.